Imagine a world where all currency as we know it is replaced with crypto. How would that shape our economies, societies, and lives? Let's dive into this concept. At its core, cryptocurrency is a digital or virtual form of currency secured by cryptography. This makes it nearly impossible to counterfeit. Unlike traditional fiat currencies, like the dollar or euro that are issued and regulated by a central authority, such as a government or financial institution, cryptocurrency operates on a decentralized system. This decentralized nature of cryptocurrency is fueled by technology known as blockchain. A blockchain is a public ledger open to anyone, where all confirmed transactions from the start of a cryptocurrency's creation are stored. This creates a system that operates without the need for a central bank, making transactions transparent, secure, and efficient. So, with this in mind, how would a worldwide shift to crypto impact our current economic system? Our current economic system is centralized, regulated by governments and financial institutions. This system, a complex web of transactions and relationships, is built on trust. At its core, we find banks and governments. Banks are the custodians of our money, safeguarding it and lending it out to stimulate growth. Governments, on the other hand, regulate the flow of money through monetary policies, which can control inflation rates and affect exchange rates. These elements form the pillars of our economic landscape. It's a system that relies heavily on physical currency, with its value tied to the economy of the issuing country. It's a system that has weathered countless storms, evolved over time, and adapted to the changing needs of society. This system has been in place for centuries, but what if we introduced a new player to the game? Cryptocurrency. A world running on cryptocurrency would be vastly different from the one we know today. Let's imagine this world for a moment. We would see some remarkable benefits. For starters, a crypto-based economy could bring about increased transparency. With every transaction recorded on a public ledger, the blockchain, corruption, and fraud could be significantly reduced. Secondly, transaction costs could drop dramatically. No middlemen in banks or credit card companies would mean fewer fees for consumers and businesses alike. Lastly, financial inclusion. In a world where over 1.5 billion people lack access to banking services, cryptocurrencies could offer a lifeline, enabling anyone with internet access to participate in the global economy. But it's not all sunshine and rainbows. A crypto-based economy also presents several challenges. First is the notorious volatility of cryptocurrencies. Imagine your grocery bill doubling overnight because of a sudden drop in the value of your crypto. Not a pleasant thought, is it? Then there's the issue of scalability. The current blockchain technology can't handle the volume of transactions that a global economy would require. Finally, regulatory concerns. Governments around the world would need to rethink taxation, money laundering prevention, and a host of other laws to accommodate a crypto-based economy. While a crypto-based economy promises several advantages, it also presents significant challenges that need to be overcome. A shift to crypto could have profound implications for major economies around the world. Imagine, if you will, the world's financial powerhouses, with their deeply entrenched banking systems, suddenly grappling with a new, decentralized currency. The shift could be disruptive, potentially destabilizing the economic structures we've come to rely on. Now, consider countries with unstable currencies. For them, a global transition to crypto could be a lifeline, offering a more secure and stable means of transaction. It's a tantalizing prospect, but not without its own set of challenges. And then there's the role of government. In a world where crypto reigns, government regulations would need to adapt, and quickly. The question then becomes, how do we regulate something that is inherently decentralized? It's a conundrum that policymakers worldwide would need to grapple with. The adoption of crypto on a global scale could be a game changer, but it's a journey filled with uncertainty. So what would happen if all world currency was replaced with crypto? It's a complex question with no simple answers. We've explored the nuanced differences between crypto and traditional fiat, weighed the potential upsides and pitfalls of a crypto-based economy, and pondered the possible ripple effects on major economies worldwide. While we can't predict the future, one thing is clear. The world of finance is evolving. And cryptocurrency is playing a significant role in shaping that future.